Good morning and happy Saturday. So we are officially 9 weeks out from show day. So starting to see results daily, which is awesome. Got my update last night, so we're now adding just a little bit more cardio and nutrition staying the same, which is good. So carbs are still at about 280, I think it is. So we're now going from 10 minutes stairs pre-workout to now 15 and keeping my 25 for my post. Obviously non-training days I'm not doing those 15 minutes, it's just the 25 minutes. And we are also going from 10k steps to 11k steps now. Yeah, so just slow changes, which is good. I am definitely starting to feel tired and lethargic and very irritable now. Like this morning I literally just went to gym for my stairs in what I slept in with no bra. Like, that's how it is now. And I forgot to lock my car when I went into the gym. I mean, lucky it was just like 25 minutes, but yeah, feeling like dumb as batshit right now. But seeing changes, awesome, excited, can't wait. So on the agenda for today, before work I'm walking Lil Maximus with my sister, which will be lovely. Go to work, finish at 3, and then we have an inspection coming up, so I'm just gonna be cleaning like a madhouse when I get home, which is good. Keep my steps up, keep me active, and like I feel like when you're kind of cleaning you don't really think about how tired you are. And then aim for an early night, as I'm getting up early tomorrow, practice some posing as well as train and everything like that before work. So busy gal on the weekend. Also need to squeeze in my meal prep as well, so of course I will walk you through my meal prep once again if you haven't seen it the last couple of weeks. Anyway, super excited for this week. Just remembered as well, my carbs are like 245, not 280. I fucking wish. Yep, super excited, and stay tuned for all of my little workout snips and me munching on food. I'm going through this roundabout very slow so that my camera doesn't slide. Ah, that's bright. Yeah, thanks for watching in advance, guys, and I will see you throughout the week. Maxie! Hello! Good morning! Good morning! What is good? So, thought I would give you an update to tell you my situation. So, long story short, I am on the expressway, stranded with a tire like full snapped off my rim. I'll show you guys after. So yeah, I was at work and yeah, just like, you know, driving home, and then I have a smart car, so it like tells me, like it says on there, I'll just show you so you get the gist. So it says check tire pressure. So said that, and I was like, okay, I'm on the expressway, like there's nowhere for me to stop, should be okay, but you know, you're doing 110, so it's like you should be a bit careful. And yeah, I was driving along, and then next minute a chunk of my tire just like flies up into the air, and then I lose control and nearly crash. But luckily I was in the right lane, so then I just pulled over to the right. So now I'm currently waiting for RAA. I think I've been waiting maybe like half an hour or something. I was sitting in the sun, but it's like fucking like 35, and I felt like I was getting heat stroke. and I really need to pee, and there's nowhere to pee, and I have no water, so I'm just like, this is fantastic. So yeah, cleaning and meal prep might be a little bit delayed tonight. Super hungry as well. Some food would be nice, but yeah, we livin'. So have a suss of that. That is my tire. I'm gonna take this time to express gratitude and just create the positivity in the room, in the car even. I'm so grateful that I bought this sunshade a few days ago, because that is saving my life from heat stroke right now. But then also, I'm so grateful for my air conditioning. And yes, I'm rambling because I'm bored and I don't want to use my data that I've almost gone over, and I'm losing my eyelashes as well. Oh my god, speaking of eyelashes, so in a few weeks I'm not gonna have eyelashes, and I am so scared because I've had eyelashes since I was like 20, so like 4 years. Oh yeah, about 4 years now. So yeah, I'm like super nervous about it, because last time I didn't have lashes for like 3 days when I was like 21 or some shit, and I remember like I just could not look at myself in the mirror, like, yeah, so I'm a bit worried. But I think I'll just leave myself natty for like a week, and then after that get a curl, maybe like a week or two, wait for them to get a bit healthy, get a lash lift and a tint, because I do naturally have like long lashes. They were just very straight. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about that one. What else should I ramble about for you guys? I mean, I've already updated you on the plan for this week, but I have to take different pictures for my check-in, because yesterday morning's check-in was like really average, because like it's a bit hard, like for those of you who do your check-in at like 4 AM, you would understand like you can't get that nice natty lighting. But then I retook my photo this morning, and coach was super happy. He's like, yes, so woo, that's good. So obviously I took it a different way, because I used to always take it like front camera, record it and then screenshot it, but obviously that's not the best quality. So that is what we did. Let me see if there's anything I missed for you guys. Yeah, as I said, nutrition's all the same. He is a bit concerned about how hungry I am, but I think I'm just being a little bit of a sook, because like when you think about it, I was bulking for like 6 months or some shit, so it's like I almost forgot what hunger even is. So I think I'm just like, oh my god, what is this? But yeah, we fine. I'm just gonna munch on my chewies, have my Coke Zeros or my Pepsis, have my jellies. Yeah, he and I both agree we can definitely see myself starting to tighten up now, which is awesome. And yeah, I just love what he says at the end. Like, so he said, you've got 8 weeks, 2 months to put your head down even more and just absolutely nail everything you need to. Sleep, training, cardio and nutrition. You have been immensely impressive from day one, and these next 8 weeks are where you're going to have to continue to do so even more. One day at a time, take each day as a challenge to conquer. We got this together. Woo! I just love that little pep talk at the end. Like, you're the man. But yeah, super excited. Blinkers are on, and yeah, but low-key was just like getting my steps up here as well, but it's just way too fucking hot outside. So, and plus I'm gonna make it up with my cleaning, because I'm like, yeah, bit of a loose cannon when I'm cleaning. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. I think I'm just gonna bore you guys too much if I keep rambling, and I think I'm about to drive myself insane. So I will speak to you whenever I get home and show you a little bit of meal prep if I get time. I think I'll just start prepping like my potatoes or some shit, and then do the rest the next day or whatever. See how we go. I'll speak to y'all later. Okay guys, quick update. RAA is like 5 minutes away. Woo! And I just realized this motherfucker has been sitting here for over an hour. It's been a while, but they're on the way, thank God. Hey, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. There he is. There she is, dead. So it is just after 5:30 and I'm finally home after finishing work at 3 o'clock. Dinner is in the microwave now and I'm so hungry, so I cannot wait to eat it. Gonna do a little bit of meal prep and then just chill out and watch a movie with Liam, which will be really nice. So it is Monday and that is back and buyers done. I haven't been a little bit chatty since the day I was like stranded on the expressway. When was that? Saturday. Yeah, so last time I really spoke to you guys was Saturday, so I've just been super busy cleaning for the inspection, working, training, everything like that. I did show you guys a couple of snippets of my meal prep. So I did a little bit Saturday night and then a little bit yesterday as well, but I didn't really talk you guys through it. So if you do want to watch my meal prep in full detail, just watch last week's vlog. It's all on there and I'm just kind of talking about everything. I will give you a little bit of a rundown. So everything's pretty much the same. I have my oats in the morning, my cereal and bagel post-workout, and then my lunch consists of 150 grams of chicken, 10 grams or 10 mils of coconut oil, and then 100 grams of greens. So I picked cucumber just because it's best value for money. Yeah, so I usually will cook my chicken in 2 batches, and then I will boil my potatoes. So I'm having 285 grams now with my lunch, so I'll boil 2 to 3 batches of that as well. I like to boil it so that way it holds as much volume as possible, and that way it kind of like soaks up the oil like when I'm eating it, so that way I feel like I don't have to like drink it. I don't know, it's just, yeah, oil at first, when I first started eating it, I was like, ugh, too much. I like it now though. And I'll just put a little bit of seasoning on the top. And then my dinner is also my gluten-free pasta, mince and passata. So I just pour that on top once I've cooked my mince and pasta. I just feel like it holds more flavour rather than cooking it in the mince. Yeah, and then I have my lovely ice cream for dessert as well. So update yesterday, what did I do? Practice posing with Shell, and can I say, your girl is, wow, that's really bright. Your girl is getting good at her posing, like so much more flow and confidence. So I'm super happy, Shell's happy. I just need to make sure that I practice every single day. So yeah, Saturday I didn't train in the morning, so you guys might notice I ate my meals like kind of backwards because I still want to make sure my oats is like my pre-workout. So I had my lunch for my breakfast, my dinner for my lunch, and then my pre-workout, I had that at like 3 p.m. or what, like 2:30ish when I was finishing work and then going to gym after. So I was feeling super full from food while I was training, but I really think that saved me in the long run because I was running on about 5 hours sleep, so I had a late night, and then got up pretty early to clean for the inspection. So I think all that food in my belly like made me a lot stronger, thankfully, because that whole day at work I was just sitting there like, I don't want to train, and I almost just messaged my coach just saying, nah, I'm not going to train. And then yeah, when I was training, like everything was a bit sore. Like after posing, my back was really sore. But I'm super proud of myself. Like PBs literally fucking everywhere, and just really pushed myself. So honestly, I can say I'm super proud. But yeah, training after work and then having to finish off meal prep. Didn't go to bed until late again last night, so again I'm running on fuck all sleep. But I've smashed out my session, smashed out my stairs, so I don't have to do any of that after work today. I can just go home, practice a little bit of posing, and finish off the last of the cleaning before the inspection tomorrow. So yeah, on the way to work now. Gonna pace up and down the store once again because now my steps are at 11k instead of 10k, so I'm just gonna be super conscious of that one. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. Starting the morning off a bit differently again. So I was doing housework and washing and stuff like that for the inspection today, and it was like, I think it was like 8:45, and I was still at the laundromat just waiting for shit to dry, and I was like, if I get up at 4 tomorrow, I'm just going to make myself worse and worse. So yeah, I just said to my coach, look, I'm just gonna eat my meals back to front again. This is how I've been eating them, like if ever I need to train afternoons. So as you could see, my breakfast this morning was my lunch, and my lunch today will be my dinner, and then I'll have my pre-workout meal at work like half an hour before I finish or something, and then just train at night, which I do not love on a weeknight, especially early in the week because it is just so busy. But at least I got to sleep in, so I was in bed until like 7:45, which I really needed because I think I went to bed just before 12. So I feel like quite groggy and tired and just like really puffy in the eyes, but I know like I'll be thanking myself for it later. So yeah, I think it's just important for me to remind myself to be my best situational self rather than trying to be the best and trying to be everything all the time, because I think it's just so much pressure on myself. So I was wanting to go for a walk, but then I ended up going to bed a bit later than I thought, so I was like, nah, I'm just gonna sleep in. Today I have got work, and then I'll be training glutes and hammies tonight, so I'll show you guys a few snippets of that one, as well as my post-workout meal and my favorite ice cream. Almost forgot to tell you guys, absolute stitch up. So after my fucking tire shat itself and flew in the air and nearly killed me, got new tires. So like where I was working yesterday, I literally was working like just across the road from Bridgestone, so I just happened to call them, ask if they could change my tires for me, and then he calls me and he's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $190 per tire. But then it ended up being less, which was good. So I think it cost me nearly $600, which is like not ideal, because I feel like I've got like $1 in my savings now, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being positive. Anyway, I will speak to you guys later. Work is done, and may I say, I swear, like, I never had any weird, annoying dud customers, and now that my tolerance is like really low, it's all I'm getting. Like, just absolute cookers. The Lord is testing me. But I'm about to train some legs now. So what's the time? It is just after, it's about 6 o'clock. Gym's gonna be super busy. I'm gonna try and get some snippets for you guys and then go the fuck to bed, because it's literally like almost Nana Kristen's bedtime at this time as well. Okay, so it is 10 to 10 and your girl is home from leg day, and fuck me, let me tell you, I'm exhausted. Like, it was Nana Kristen's bedtime a long time ago. Like, it's usually when I get up at 4, I'll be in bed by like 8:30. Safe to say I'm quite tired. Sorry, is that noisy? I mean, why am I asking? I don't know. That session was really good, getting stronger each time, but I was a bit mad because the bench I was using for hip thrusts was fucking slippery slidey everywhere because it was like missing its rubber grip, so that really threw me off. But other than that, it was a really good session. I just find like my head is just in it so much more than what I've ever been, which is surprising because, you know, I bulked for so long. But I think because I just like really know my why right now, and I know that sounds cliche, but like I just feel more driven than ever, and I'm just so excited, and like I'm starting to look in the mirror and I can just like see everything now, and my posing is getting better. So feeling tired and lethargic, but really good. So I'm so excited for show day, and I'm really just trying to not compare myself to others. I was really doing that in the beginning. I actually did see a post from someone I do look up to, and I saved it because it just really, like, I felt like I really connected with what she was saying. Yeah, so 5 reminders that may help you in your comp prep journey. So run your own race. Don't worry about someone else, like how far along they are in prep, where they are. Just focus on you. Enjoy the moments. Positive influences, so surround yourself around positivity. Have fun and reward yourself in some way. So all of those things really stood out, especially the whole running your own race, because as I said, like in the beginning, I was just so comparative to others. So I've really gotten on top of that now, which is awesome. My recovery definitely is not as amazing as it used to be. Like I'm noticing, I just feel like really crampy all the time, and like I just don't recover anymore, and yeah, just like quite lethargic. Like my calories still, ooh, the spider, he did. What was I saying? Yeah, like my calories still aren't overly low. I think it's more just the fats, if anything, because they're about 35 now. So I think my body is just like, let's not function anymore. But that's all right, we grinding. So I'm going to have my cereal, get in the shower, have my ice cream, have my adrenal switch, and then go to bed. I have a feeling I will wake up a little bit heavier tomorrow, simply because I'll be retaining fluid to recover from my session, but also because I'm eating so close to bed. So I'm going to go to bed ASAP. I'm going for a walk with a friend in the morning, and yeah, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Babe. Oh yeah.
I look fat. You fucking blocked my arm. There we go.
So I lied, talking again one last time tonight, because Liam and I are going to try some different proteins. So we've got choc fudge. Can you guys see that? Choc fudge, mint choc chip, and salted caramel. What are we going to go with? You decide. Should we go mint choc chip?
Yeah, mint choc chip.
Yeah.
Choc fudge.
And choc fudge. Alright. So I'm having it with my cashew milk. Liam's just going to have it with a water.
Water. What?
Should we just have like 15 grams each?
Yeah.
And then you like, have 15 grams of the choc. This is what it's like living with a bodybuilder. He always flexing. Oh, do you need to measure the water?
Yeah.
Don't try without me, we've got cheers.
Oh fuck, I put them up.
You fucked it.
Fuck, it smells good.
It does,
Smells like
doesn't it?
connoisseur.
Delicious. This packet lied, it said 34 grams and that was 30. But that's alright, no wastage. Okay, milk.
Mom! Meow.
I'm excited. Sounds yummy. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
That's really good. Oh, and it's isolate too. Wow, that's so good. Approved.
Yeah, that's good. Next one.
That is really good.
That was probably my favourite so far.
Fuck, that was good. That tastes exactly like that top mint ice cream from somewhere, like the good stuff.
How the fuck do you open it?
Oh, this one doesn't have it. You have to cut it. With the scissors.
What was that? Scotch mist? Smells good.
Now we're trying the Chocky Budgie. Don't fuck it. Can't forget my glutamine post-workout. You right? You're an idiot. Alright, ready? It's not bad. It's quite chocolatey. I prefer the chocolate mint. You really. I prefer chocolate mint though. But I think because I've only got 10 grams this one, so chocolate mint's definitely better. You don't like it? I still think it's pretty nice. It's definitely like choc fudge. He doesn't approve. No? Oh, I just realised I was meant to pour these in my cereal and I completely forgot.
Oh, you fucked up.
It was like a little dribble. It was nothing.
A cum shot.
Extra crunchy cereal. Last sample, lightly salted caramel flavour. So we're about to try this one. So excited. So I just had a coffee with my friend Bella.
Oh, I got no pants on.
They can't see you got no pants on. Look, see? Anyway, so I went to coffee with my friend Bella, and I think because I've just eaten fuck all, I just feel like I'm on crack right now. I just feel so energetic and shaky, which won't last long, but that's okay. Feel good.
How do you know what it feels like to be on crack?
Caffeine. You know nothing. I'm just kidding. It's alright, guys.
Oh, fuck.
food. You wet me. Alright, ready? Cheers. Don't all up the wall. It's not that flavoursome, is it?
Just tastes like water.
Yeah, I think you expect it to be more flavoursome. It's not very strong. It's still alright, but like, it's not the mint choc, that's for sure. Yeah.
Can you grab more of the mint choc?
So it is nearly 8:30 and it is time for bed. I was wanting to be in bed by 8:15, but as you all know, that never happens. Today has actually been really nice. So I saw 2 friends as well as my sister, and I've just felt like a little social butterfly today, and it's just been so lovely, like just being surrounded by positive people and like also spending a little bit of time with Liam, which doesn't often happen. So yeah, it was like a really nice day. It was also a rest day, but I still went and did my stairs, as you would have seen. I am starting to feel extremely tired and lethargic though, like just like my recovery, and like every time I get up I get head spins, and yeah, just starting to feel quite lethargic and a bit run down. But it's all a process, and I know like it's for a reason and everything like that, so I'm just keeping a very positive mindset at this stage. Definitely adapting well to my cardio as well, because I can go up a higher level and still keep my heart rate around the same amount. Just about to have my adrenal switch, hang out some washing, and then go to bed. I have got leg day tomorrow, so I will see you then. the load. I'm on the way home. So I've been to gym, been to work, and my tolerance for people right now is just like non-existent. Like, I think from going to bed like 2 nights in a row at like midnight just really threw me, and last night I could not sleep, and I also woke up multiple times to like just very crampy legs, and just woke up not feeling recovered this morning either. So running on like 5 hours, I just feel like absolute dog shit. I did like nearly sleep in, like I laid down for a few minutes after my alarm, and I was like, nah, if I just get it done, then I can just go home straight away, go to bed early, because I need to be up early the next couple of days because I've got a lot of stuff on. Like tomorrow I need to train and then get a massage, which I'm so excited about because my back is starting to get really, really bad again. So I just really need a massage at this point. I can't just keep relying on my foam rolling at this stage. So I've got a massage tomorrow, and then the next day I have got posing before work, so that will be an early one. And then the next day I also need to train early before work as well. So very early days the next couple of days. Just going to head home now, do a little bit of posing, just like 10 minutes, foam roll after, have my ice cream, and then literally go the fuck to bed because this nana needs some rest so that I can regain some tolerance and social battery, because like just no right now. I cracked open the devil's juice today, a good old pink Monster can, and like I used to have one a day, but I feel like they just make me feel like shit now, so I think I'm just gonna stick to my black coffees, just stick with what makes me feel good. I've also bought myself some more greens from work and vitamin C, and just need to pump myself with good shit. I need to feel good, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I will see you guys later. So I have got my coffee and I am now on the way to my massage, which I'm so excited about because yeah, my back is just like 80 years old right now, and I'm very sorry about this horrible sun just like killing my vibe. That didn't really make it better. Yeah, so I did my check-in this morning. I don't know, I've just been a little bit pudgy the last few days. Like I've had a little bit of bloating, not really sure why. So I wasn't overly happy with how it went. Like I know I've still shrunk like 1/2 centimeter in most spots, but yeah, I wasn't overall happy. So I'm just waiting to hear back from my coach. Went to gym, got there, and it all clicked as to why I've been so frustrated this week and very emotional, because like last night and Monday night I was in a very heightened state regarding my emotions. Like both nights I had a little bit of a cry, just over small things. It was like one little thing would tip me over the edge and then I just could not control my emotions. But got to gym, bada bing bada boom, there's my period after not having it for like, I don't know, maybe like 2 months or something. So yeah, so that explains the bloating and the emotions and everything like that, because I was thinking to myself, oh my god, like these last 8 weeks is going to be a struggle if I'm like this every single day. But yeah, makes sense, because like I was getting a little bit of period pain too, and now it's like severe. So yeah, it all clicks now, it all makes sense. I'm not actually a pussy. So session this morning was a little bit difficult, was stronger in some things, but then other things, I don't know, I find once I start having lower calorie, what tends to go first regarding my strength is usually my upper. So I find it really hard to train push once I'm on low calories, and then pull, and then it will be legs. And this morning, fuck me, like everyone just wanted a little chin wag with me. I mean, admittedly, like I talk to them too, but it was like, so like for anyone who sees me walking around the gym with a bitch face on, it's simply because like people don't realize when you have like one like 2 to 3 or 5 minute conversation with someone, and then another, and then another, and then another, like if you talk to like 10 people, that's nearly like an hour of your workout. So I'm sorry to those of you who are probably scared of me when I have like my bitch face on, but it's simply because I do not have time to talk. So now like I didn't get time to go on my stairs post session, I didn't get time to practice posing or anything, but luckily I have today off anyway, so it's fine. I just would have rather do all of that before I massage, so then I'm not getting a massage and then posing after and going on the stairs and then just like reversing everything I just had done on me. So, but I don't know, maybe she might even tell me to just rest the rest of the day, like regarding posing. I'll still go on the stairs, of course, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I feel like there was something else I had to tell you guys, but now I don't know. Today is the last day of this vlog as well, so I'm going to get some groceries today and hopefully get started on a little bit of meal prep tonight as well, because I am working the whole weekend again, and it's just a lot easier if I can get it done when I'm not working and stuff as well. So I will let you guys know what my coach says in his feedback once I receive that, and I'll also fill you guys in on my meal prep and everything. You'll most likely see all my meal prep in next week's vlog as well, in full detail, as I might have a little bit more time this week. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. So I've just been to the shops and I've gotten all my groceries for next week. So we've got cashew milk, jam, potatoes, passata. I also got a baking dish because I want to put my chicken in the air fryer, and we have like some fancy fucking air fryer, so we need a little dish for that one. I've got pasta, jelly, sugar-free, chewy, minced chicken on the bottom. So I'm going to unpack all of this now and then go back to the gym for my stairs, practice a little bit of posing, and then just chill out. we are back from the gym. I went on the stairs, practiced some posing, so basically reversed the massage that I had today because now my back's fucked again. I had my dinner and I've got my trusty Pepsi with me to cure the sweet cravings that I have at the moment. And please ignore the period pimples on my face at the moment, but just thought I would go over my update and feedback and everything for this following week, and then I'm going to start meal prep, which I'm actually so excited about because it's Friday and I'm working Saturday and Sunday, and it's just so hard trying to do it after work, so I'm glad I have the opportunity to do it tonight. Anyway, let's get started. So the only real change is my pasta. So we went from 100 grams of pasta in the first couple of weeks down to 80, and now it'll be down to 50 grams of pasta. So my calories will be roughly 1750. My cardio is the exact same as well, but I'm just doing an extra 15 minutes per week. So instead of 4 times per week pre-workout, it's now all 5 of my weight sessions. Obviously, due to my period, there is a lot of water retention, so it is kind of hard to see my results this week, but he can still definitely see an improvement from last week. And he was very happy because I sent him some posing videos, so he could definitely see how I'm going to look on stage, and he could definitely see the improvement and my shape and everything, which is super exciting. So don't have long to go now. Each day he believes will go quicker and quicker until about 2 weeks out, and then I'll just be absolutely dying, just wanting it over. At this state, we are where we want to be. So, and regarding my comparisonitis as well, he really reassured me that many other competitors are quite far ahead, in a sense where, you know, I'll be cruising comfortably, whereas by show day, they're going to be depleted, exhausted, and muscles just won't react to anything, and nutrient absorption will be low, hormones won't function properly, etc. So the longer we keep my hormones functioning and the slower I lose fat, the better. So I just really need to trust that I'm not actually behind. I just feel it when I'm comparing myself to people who are already really, really lean. Visually, he's very, very pleased, and he'll be surprised if he even sees like a kilo of muscle loss by the time stage comes. So he can see that I'm still very full in my quads, in my glutes, my shoulders are starting to pop. You can see everything in my back, which is awesome. So he reckons I'll be the full package on stage, which is super exciting. And yeah, he basically just said he wants me to vent about absolutely anything. Communication is key, which I've always done from the beginning, but I just don't want to be like, oh my god, I dropped a pen, and then like get shitty. But he's like, just vent about anything. So yeah, gonna make sure I continue with that as well. Coming off my period, it'll be a lot easier for me to see my results next week. So each day I'll see the results daily, with like the calorie drop and the cardio increase. And yeah, he's just reminding me that it's all a process and it'll all be worth it, and I'm so excited. I do have faith. I still just, you know, am worried. I think this is my first prep. I've never seen myself that lean before or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm excited for my period to be over because I'm just like tired, grumpy, shitty, wheel good. So gonna get started on meal prep and try and go to bed early. I do have posing in the morning, so it'll be an early one. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. So I have got all of my servings of mince just here, so I'm going to start portioning that, and I'm also going to put my chicken in the air fryer, start chopping my potatoes and start boiling those as well. I've got 3 servings of potato already boiling, the rest of it is all chopped up, and here I've got some chicken in this dish that I purchased from Coles. So I've got my coconut oil, I've put a little bit of soy sauce in, as well as some salt, pepper and ginger powder, just to try something different. So I'm just going to pop that into my air fryer now, put it on for about 15 minutes and start cutting, sorry, can't talk, start cutting the rest of my chicken as well. I wish that you guys could smell this. Like, it smells so good. And I'm going to be a little bit naughty. I probably shouldn't taste test it because it is for next week. But I'm just going to see it just to see if it's nice, so that way I know whether to do it for the next batch. Here we go, moment of truth. Oh my god. Wow. Fuck, that's really good. Fucking chef. Alright. We're doing it. That's this week's flavour. Because usually I would do like a few different ones, but yeah. Oh my god, my mouth is watering. I just want more. Yeah. Perfect. Done ski. That's what we're doing. So 150 grams of chicken, 10 mils of coconut oil. I think I had like 4 or 5 grams of soy sauce, and then like a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder and some salt and pepper. Look at this. Oh, damn, that looks so good. So I have got my pasta just on there, and all of my potato is now cooked, as well as most of my chicken. So I've got a little bit in there, and then I've already got some meals portioned just here as well. So that is all of the pastas. So I like to just put them in sandwich bags to save room, squash them down and pop them in the freezer. So that is all of next week's meals done, and I've got the stack of my pastas in there, which I'll pop in the freezer. So I'll put all of this in the freezer and just grab 1 or 2 meals out the night before I need them. And I've also got my last batch of chicken just cooking in there, which I will pop in there once that's done as well. So that is a wrap for this week's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything. Next week will be the same, just little snippets of workouts, all my food, everything like that, and all little updates. So stay tuned for that one as well.